Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, John. Hello, Tough. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Rosa. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Right. Oh, I've not been streaming much the last few days, so I'm sorry for the absence. I mean, I've still been active fairly much, a fair bit in the Discord server, but I've been busy, and on top of that I've been having issues with insomnia, so I've literally been catching an hour or two of sleep whenever I can. So that's we'll just call it an excuse, because it is an excuse. But hello Ivy, hello. How are you? Handsome man, thank you. The one person that's always nice to me, like the rest of you. Turn on me at a moment's notice. Hello, Arson. Hello. Now, I've been up since 5 AM, so I'm starting to run out of steam. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. So this stream is very much gonna be... We'll see how it goes. I might go for 4 or 5 hours. I might only go for like 2. I don't want to go any less than 2, but I needed to stream because I hadn't fucking streamed in ages. But hello everyone. Hello. I'm plenty nice. Well, no, you know what? Yeah, you have been. Used to be very mean, but you're nice now. I'm at work, so I'm pretty shit. My stream is laggy too. I'm sorry to hear that, John. Just tried not to get dumped in piss again. John the junkyard. He doesn't work in a junkyard, does he? You need more sleep. I do. I got a solid 8 hours last night, but that was because I didn't sleep for 24 hours. So I literally just crashed. I don't call you slurs or anything. Yeah. Me too, I'm always nice. Come on, Rosa. Come on. Oh, I fucking clicked the wrong thing. Okay, right, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Stars you mean to go on. Utterly fucking scuffed. Oh. Imp yesterday? What yesterday? What happened? Where did the lights flicker? What happened yesterday? Oh yeah, the smug cat girls. Not a scuff. Absolutely zero scuff. Scuffless. What happened yesterday? But hello, Womble. Hello. It's tr.check. I should probably go fix the... I should probably go fix TR1. So... that fucking little creature. Okay, right, stop moving. Activate. There we go. Did I clean up princess shit in Porta? I wasn't gonna tell Rosa because she might use that as fuel, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure she wouldn't be so... Yeah. Oh shit. Keep forgetting that they have a ragdoll button in this for some reason. Never call him slurs or anything. I feel like Rose is the type of person that would slur if she didn't hold herself to a high standard. You know, it's not that she's like, oh, I would never say that. She's like, no, I would say that, but I don't like the word, so I'm not going to use it. But I'm thinking it, but I wouldn't use it. It's fine, but a man's going to work. It's honest work. Somebody's got to do it. But yeah. Hello, everyone. But, like I say, I've not been sleeping too well, so we'll see how this goes. I got, like, my first solid sleep in a while. So I'm not completely without energy. But I do have a monster right next to me. Just in case. Oh shit. Maybe I can have a say hi to the cat girls. I do need to bring them more shrimp because apparently me washing off some of their graffiti made them mad. Don't mind being called slurs, but Lulu is where I draw the line. You don't like you don't like the name Lulu? Elusive really has toughened up. Becoming positively John Core now. Based in Conan pilled. Why did I... Wait. Why did that get out of sync there? Why did that get so horrifically out of sync? There. It was odd. Anything in here? Don't think so. I think I need these. I think I need them for the big robot. The big robot. Oops. Kind of stuck there. Nice pillow. The hammer. And a lighter. Wait. It does say uses. Okay. Oh. Curse you. Give me it. There we go. Right. I'm so masculine. I'm so glad he isn't just a bottom. He's a bottom. He's still a bottom, though. That has to be said. He is still a bottom. I love Lulu. God fucking damn it. You just Adam'd Rosa? That's cruel. Don't be mean. She's trying to be nice, Elusive, okay? I think. This could all be some ploy, though. Keep an eye on her just in case. Hello, lots. Hello. Man, they really were pissed. With the worst fucking luck. Okay, I'll go make some money and I'll go
You see,
buy
the
some
good
shrimp.
thing is that I don't feel remorse for it. Him.
Maybe a psychopath. No. Is it a psychopath or is it a sociopath? I know that there is like a distinction between the two, and like I think one is they
Lulu,
just don't.
stop being such a tsunere.
That was well played. But like one like the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath
Imp
is
is the
like
kindest,
one.
handsome man. Why bully?
Thank you. You keep going like that, Ivy, and you're gonna get a VIP badge. Ooh, don't hit the rock. But like a psychopath or a sociopath, one just doesn't feel anything. They have like no emotions, or like they have no like empathy, so they're physically incapable of like understanding why whenever they do something mean that the thing that they're doing is mean. And one is fucking Christ, John. I can't even say anything because I did laugh at that. I did snigger at that. But and the other one understands empathy but just doesn't care. They're just like, yeah, I know that I shouldn't do this and it's mean and it's gonna make them feel bad, but I don't fucking care. I can't remember which is which. Actually, I need to turn my fucking PC back on. Man, I feel so out of sorts. I need to fucking got my fucking cracker box. I need to like oops. I need to sort out what my task is for the day. Like, what am I doing now? Because it's not. I'm not even gonna bother. Just putting them in there though. Right. In fact, what's the time? Right, I'm probably not gonna be able to get anything done today. It's fucking 3. Automatic system. Lima is down. Papa is down. Day 34. 35. So that was yesterday, and my chud son has just come back. So I'll do some signals while I'm waiting. Oh, Christ! Right there. Can I get a VIP badge? I'm very important. You see, how many times have you called me handsome? That's what I thought. If I be nice, do you give me a VIP badge too? I mean, it wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. I'm not saying it will get you a VIP badge, but it couldn't hurt. Okay, I think. Man, I still fucking suck at this. Okay. My understanding of a psychopath and a sociopath is one feels no emotion or care and the other feels to the extreme. It could be. I'm not a psychologist. Could very well be the case. I have no fucking idea. Here we go. I should probably sd.cal all. Just calibrate them. He said it weird. You can't take his word for it. Get him to sign a contract. What am I, the devil? It does. That's why I'm setting a reward to fight through. Well, I mean, again, it couldn't hurt. Wait, my fucking Papa's down and my fucking stupid chud son didn't fix it? You disappoint me. Get to work. What do I not pay you for? There he goes. And he's gone. I know empathy to a certain extent, don't necessarily feel it though. I'm normal. Give him a minute. He'll get there. Give him a minute. Do you fucking mind? There he goes.
Aw, Lulu is shy.
He might be a little shy. You shy, Elusive? Don't smoke, but leave those there. You just stay there for a moment. I'll get to you in a moment. There's something special for you. You come this way. He painted his character red and white because he loves Poland. I actually just got the red one because I got the blue one last time. But I feel like that might be psychopath. Like, I understand it, I just don't care. I know that other human beings feel pain, but I just don't care about them. That might be a little bit psychopathic, but I won't judge you for it. At least you're honest. Did I just cough? This is bad. I'm gonna go find some cough syrup. I think I've got some. I need to not keep that on all the fucking time. Where's my fucking cough syrup? And why is there blood everywhere? God fucking damn right. I'm going to start the download of that signal, and then I'm going to walk around with a mop and clean. Because I have a problem. Okay. Think that's everything? Yes, signal there. Right, okay. Oops. Nope. There we go. Who cares too much to be a psycho? He just doesn't like that he cares. Are you saying that he's trying to force psychopathy in order to become more based and crom-pilled? Because honestly, that's pretty based and crom-pilled. Imagine forcing yourself to become a psychopath. There we go. Right, bam. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to say. After, being told by Adam and Ys and various other people that Code Geass, is it Geass is good. I have procured it via legal sources.
Would you prefer Lulu or Luli?
Which one would you prefer, Elusive? So I'm gonna watch that at some point. Oh Jesus, there really is not. It's a fucking tiny window there to work with. The fuck does that mean? I don't know. You're the one doing it. Explain it to us. Did you fix it? Because I don't know. Did I get like a message saying that you couldn't find? I keep doing that. I keep pressing the up key, which on Linux, if you're in terminal, it gives you the last command that you've input. Do you fucking mind personal space? There. You fall over. Stop. 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 I prefer to silence Rosa for a minute so she has to watch in silence. She has to just clasp her hands daintily in front of herself. Just sit and stare at it. Will you add the mod where you can spawn mannequins? I might do that, but I feel like I need... I'm just gonna say it. I don't want to gear this game and add in like a fuck ton of mods and ruin the base experience of it. Because the mannequin mod does seem cool. It seems interesting, but at the same time, I'm wanting to experience this vanilla. Just so that I know what the baseline is. We need the fax machine mod. How's it going, Canical? What's the fax machine mod?
Lulu, you are cute, not gonna lie.
He does have an endearing quality, it's true. Oh, it's just a fucking empty void. Everything's working. No signals. How's it going, Canical? Do you have the fun option enabled? Does it not look fun? You saying it's not fun? You trying to say I'm not having so much fucking fun here? Because I am. Having immense fun.
Unlike him.
What do you mean? There are shit like trigger random events and shit via your viewers. Those are lame. Again, like, shit like that has its place, right? I'm not going to say that it doesn't. However, I'm wanting to experience the game as it was intended first. It's like I was saying, like with food. I don't like adding like a shit ton of sauces and extra shit to food until I've tasted the thing by itself first. So how do I know what to add to it if I haven't tasted the original dish? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. What's Fujo? Don't worry about it. Get a TV as well. The TV stuff does sound cool though. Sure, you can like put videos and stuff on it. I know that I watched some of Gator's stream, and Gator legitimately I was watching him. He was crouched in front of his workstation with Cowboy Bebop playing on the TV. Or just watching it. I don't know, I think he was waiting for like a signal to download or something. He was just crouched on the floor watching Cowboy Bebop with the TV on the floor, and I'm like, why didn't you put it on the table? He's like, it kinda doesn't fit in the table, so I'm just watching here. So he just fucking like hunched over like fucking Gollum. Just there. I think I got everything. Wait, no, Rose is a Fujo, is she? It'd be low-key unfun if you couldn't take the original experience first. That's what I'm saying. I like to experience the OG vanilla, like this is as the devs intended. And then based on that, I can then say if I want mods or not. I know, Canical, you were saying that you've dabbled a little bit in modding, like putting like different skins for your like, is it the Omega Kerfer or something? The like super one? The Giga Kerfer? Almost. So you've made him like look like your model, your character, which is pretty cool. I know that you were saying that you added in some like different types of book covers. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Where do you even fucking put this? Oh, I'm gonna fuck. Pick that there. Yeah, Omega Kerfer skin. That's Folder's work. The Canical Kerfer. Yeah. But it's still cool though. Gator probably has a lightsaber mod or some shit. I think he only did one stream where he hadn't had the game modded. I think all subsequent streams he had the game modded to like a certain degree. Wait, what? What does that say? I want to go home. This isn't right. Never even noticed that before. Or maybe I did and forgot about it. I should probably check the other stuff. Like, is it the CR check? But they're all running, so yeah. TW check. Fantastic. He legit put my PNG into an AI and whipped up a 3D model. That's... I know you were saying that. That's pretty fucking cool. It's amazing what you can do with AI if you're not lazy with it. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay. Oh, I should hit the fucking save button, shouldn't I? Jesus. Yeah, it's probably nothing. This is a job for you, my chud son. Don't take your arms out while I'm looking. Those things freak me the fuck out. Yeah. There you go. Are you done? There we go. He's gonna mod The Witcher 3 once he's done with Okami. Has he even finished The Witcher 3? To be fucking modding it? The Cult Connoisseur? Hello there. Wait. Wait, is that elusive? That might be elusive. Hello? Yes, that's elusive. I can tell by the way he types it's elusive. Man. The way Gator plays games fucking irritates me from time to time. I'm not gonna fucking tell the guy how to play his games, but the guy plays games like games cause him pain. You know what I mean? Oh. It is. Why is he the cock? I think that was one of his alts when he called fucking Beeb a snow bunny. And Beeb reported him. He fucking crashed out and reported him. So he had to make a fucking alt. By the way I type, you do have a particular manner when you type. He said he did, just never got through the DLC, so he hasn't finished it then. Because you literally can't finish the game without... Right, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee before I start fucking seeing shit. I don't even think I can. No, I told Beef to kill himself. No fucking way I'm one ducat short. You legit play shit like it's physiotherapy. He has a very peculiar way of playing. I will say that. I mean, he seems to enjoy it, so I'm not gonna fucking tell him otherwise. As long as he's having fun with it. But good God. Gator irritates me. I think he irritates most people, and I'm gonna say most people. A fair chunk of people. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell if he's doing it on purpose. There are 100% times that I'm like, nah, he's fucking doing that on purpose. He's 100% doing that on purpose. No normal person does that. He's just doing it to fuck with me. It's like fucking Dax Flame. You know that Dax Flame guy where everybody's like, he has to be trolling. But like, if he is trolling, he's the best troll I've fucking ever seen. Because he puts like a level of like earnestness into the stupid shit that he does and says that Oscar winning actors and actresses couldn't pull off. Like, he needs to be in film. And I feel like Gator is genuinely slightly retarded. But there are times when he's fucking putting it on. He's laying it on a bit extra thick. Like when he stops a convo fucking mid-sentence to start smashing ants on his desk. That's 100% Gator. I can sense something. Well, I'm just gonna fucking pass out then, so make it quick. What's happening? Something's in here, isn't it? Did that thing just fuck my ATV? The power's there, the fuel's there. health is okay. What did it just fucking do? Why am I fucking coughing? Am I sick? Fucking weirdo. I was full of Floridian energy. How's it going, Vivian? Honestly, yeah. That's very Gatorcore. That is 100% something that he would do. Dax is genuinely like that. How is he not institutionalized then? You know? When your stamina is too low, you can straight up take a shit in a bucket to recover some. For my own sanity, I choose to believe Gator is 24/7 playing a character like Floridian Brown Patrick. Sometimes thinking that helps me. He cleaned it up. Look, shit's shining. Why did he clean it though? What the fuck was that? He was doing that thing with like the fucking... Was it like the dragon in the bus? Either you know what I'm talking about, and if you know, I'm sorry that you know. Oh, if you don't know, don't look it up. I know vaguely why he was. That alarm. Why am I coughing? Am I dying? Oh shit. Did I get my fucking weekly? Hell yeah. Got my fucking weekly. You know, just stop touching me. There. Actually a she, but whatever. Your max health limit has decreased. That's why you're coughing. So how do I get it back? Do I just get like some fucking cough syrup or some shit? Well, I'm just gonna type syrup in. Well, I gotta get shrimps, because the fucking cat girls are still pissed at me. Cancer meds. No way they're actually fucking cancer meds. Wood chipper. For PDFs. Cool, funny Sweden man. Real, no fake. Okay. Mattress is just a mattress. Remote drone. Syrup bottle. Heavy meds. Restore max health value. Is that it? Bunch of pills, bandages, and supplements. Heals by 30. Heals by 20. Heals by 10. I don't think you really need it. I'm curious about the banana meth. Who's banana meth? Long triangle chocolate insert replacement name here. Oh, it's a Toblerone. Of course, because we're in Switzerland. Just got a horrible feeling there. Right, and that's downloaded fully. So we... One moment. Wait, what? Even at 98% max health, you cough. Also check the fire exit side of your alpha base outside. I'm pretty sure you're in Canada. I can't be, there's not enough Indians. So I gotta go outside and check the fire escape side of my base. Christ, it's dark. Not enough maple. Big sponge. Is that what I was supposed to find? Big sponge? That's for you? What does it do? Does it clean? Can I clean with it? How do I clean with it? Oh, it's just like a normal... Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh. This thing fucks. Okay. Is this shit like supposed to encourage the clean? It's a straight upgrade from the normal sponge? What about the mop? Does it clean better than the mop? I mean, it seems faster anyway. It's better than the mop? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave this in the water. And I've completely fucked. I'm gonna try and get a full night's sleep. Larger area, faster cleaning. Great. Now there's a thing happening. I don't know what the thing is though, so I'm gonna run outside and look at the sky. The fuck was that? I saw a thing fly overhead. Would it show up in the radar? Well, 9 times out of 10, if something happens, it's happening outside. So would it landed like here? IDF drone attack straight. Look. At least if I'm outside when the drone strikes, I'm killed instantly. Right? I get eviscerated. If I'm trapped inside, I gotta fucking suffer through like a week of having a building on top of my fucking head. You know? And then I die. If I'm given the option, I'm choosing the quick death, okay? Netanyahu's like the Dumbledore, or like the fucking J.K. Rowling of the Middle East. He gets to decide who gets trapped under a fucking building full of rubble and who doesn't. Instead of choosing who's gay. "40 days femur breaker, please." Actual night. Oh, I fell. Actual nightmare fuel. I'm thinking about that. One day I'll get a full night's rest. But it will not be this day. But for like the femur breaker, like the guy that did the voice lines for it, did they get a guy to do voice lines for it, or was that just like a... Because the femur breaker scream was obviously from the SCP game, right? So did they just fucking hire a voice actor to make that noise? Because that's fucking horrendous. That's a fucking horrific noise. Because if they did, he was not paid enough. Object cannot be held? Fuck off. The original SCP developer just caught a hobo down the street and broke his femur, then recorded the screams of agony for immersion. Ah, a method actor. Paid an Indian guy $20 American to shatter his femur. Honestly, after seeing some of the shit that fucking Indian people have done, I wouldn't be surprised. One of the things that I found out literally today is that apparently is that IMB, the computer company, was like the number one like computer company for like making microchips and patenting new tech in the world, and they were like number one for the longest time. And then in 2021 they got Jesus Christ, hello, they got an Indian CEO who started outsourcing an awful lot of the work that they were doing to India. The very next year, after 1 year of him being in like the position as the new CEO, Samsung took over as the number one. So they just started making all the patents. But hello, Spiral. Where they do that for free, just bring it near a train. Just leave the $20 on the train tracks and let nature take its course. Outsourcing is just creating a caste system within the company. It 100% is. It's one of the reasons why I don't think GTA will do too well. Because literally out of all of the like Rockstar companies, like branches that were working on the new GTA, the largest number of developers were from the Indian branch. So the largest number of people working on the game by branch were Indian. You're gonna break Monk's heart. I've got some things to say about that, but I don't know if I can say it. He admits himself, he's like, I'm a fucking fanboy. And based on what he's told me, he's basically like, Imp, I'm so fucking all in right now. The game doesn't even have to be fucking all that good. Like, if they just give me more Red Dead, or if they just give me more Grand Theft Auto 5, I'll be happy. So it doesn't even need to be a good game. I just want more of the same. If they give me more of the same, I'll be happy. And you know what? If that's all he needs, good for him. But some of the shit that's been coming out about the GTA 6 leaks have been fucking insane. Right, I need to... Yes, I need to save. Like, I heard a story about a kid that was literally too fucking autistic to stand trial. So for, like, helping to facilitate the hacks and the leaks and stuff like that, that guy got legitimately a life sentence. The kid was too autistic to be put in prison. So instead, they gave him a whole life sentence. But, like, I can't remember what it was called. But it's like a hospital stay. So basically he's like confined to a hospital or to like some sort of mental ward because he was too autistic to stand trial. Like, these are the kinds of people that Rockstar is going after. People that are literally too autistic to stand trial. They can't survive staying in an institution where everything is tightly regulated. You know what I mean? So I'm not being funny to autistic people, but surely prison is like an autist's dream. That it's just the perfect place for an autist. Everything's very clean, very tightly regimented. You do what you're told. You don't have to think. Everything's routine. Everything's very predictable. You know, it's surely that's the ideal place to put an autist. But like, nah, not this one. Not this one. So like, the guy was too autistic for prison. And Rockstar was like, nah, we want this kid fucking crucified. You even had them like doing that shit where like, I don't know how many of you remember Magic the Gathering a few years ago. Where like a bunch of people got where the fuck does the signal reset? No. Okay, right, no, it's because I swapped. But like a bunch of people got a set, like a card set early, I think they had like pre-ordered it and their order got sent out early, so they managed to get the new Magic the Gathering set like months early, if not more. And I think somebody sold them or was attempting to sell them or something to that effect, and they set literal Pinkertons down to where these people live to fucking ransack their house and take the cards back. GTA is doing like those levels now, where they're literally sending like goons and lawyers and fucking private investigators around to people's houses to fucking intimidate them. The Uber delivery side quest is gonna go crazy. It's not plus respect anymore, it's plus is that. Is that where we're at now, Canical? Fucking plus is that? Fucking Christ. I'm extremely comfortable with GTA 6 flopping, but I don't expect it to. The sheer number of people that I have seen. Well, obviously Monk is one of these people, but there's an awful lot of people that are like even more invested in him. Again, somebody brought up recently, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Count Dankula. I was watching one of his videos recently, and he was talking about how there was literally body camera footage of a guy, I think he committed murder or something like that, and there's body camera footage of him getting arrested, and the body camera footage of him having the cuffs slapped on him behind his back and him being walked out of his own house after, we'll just say, killing his girlfriend. I can't remember what the fuck it was. But the one thing that he said after that, as tears are running down his face, he's blubbering, was, "I'm going to miss GTA 6, aren't I? I'm never getting out, I'm going to miss GTA 6. This is what the guy was worried about. He's not worried about being put away in prison for life, about having his life ruined, never having a wife and kids, never having it like a life. He's like, I'm going to miss GTA 6. This is the level that some of these people have. Right? Like, the absolute, complete, and total investment. Like, I am 100% convinced that if GTA 6 comes out and it's shit, like, if it's bad, people will kill themselves. I'm not saying that, like, they have to. Like, I'm not saying I hope they do. I'm saying that there is a subset of people out there that are so invested in GTA 6 that if it comes out and it's bad, there's a non-zero chance that there's going to be a body count. I hope the OPSEC Demon guy leaks the game day one. Apparently, he's saying that people are saying that it's one guy, but I think it's been pretty much fucking confirmed that it's not one guy. It's like a hacker group. But they've said, like, oh, we've got it on multiple hard drives and multiple systems and multiple servers around the world, and if we don't call in every morning at the same time, it auto-releases. And he's got a list of demands. I don't know if the list of demands are legit, because an awful lot of his demands are, like, they're noble, and they're very much, like, pushing consumer-first stuff of, like, obviously, like, you have control of your own media and bringing back physical media and consumer rights and so on and so forth, which are good and noble. I don't think he fucking expects them to give that, because you're literally talking to one company. What? Fucking CEO of Rockstar is gonna get like a fucking group call with all the other CEOs of the AAA game devs and be like, bro, we gotta fucking get this shit done. Bring back the disc. Call Sony, tell them to start making discs again. It's not happening. It's not happening. Like I said, Rockstar was dead at Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly, that might be their last good game. Bug is the reason games are shit. People, I'm not saying Monk, but people like Monk might be part of the reason why games are shit. I'm not saying that Monk's the problem. I'm saying that he might, like, his mindset might be a contributing factor. I'm not saying it is, I'm saying it might be. The fact that there are an awful lot of people that have such unswerving loyalty to companies and to the products that they are producing, that they are perfectly willing to swallow literally anything that you give them. Because they're just so infatuated with the game and with the company. Agile Slave mindset, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have a kill count, yeah. I hope people do. I feel slightly that way about Mechanicus 2. That you wanted it to be really, really fucking good and it came out and it was just kind of a buggy mess and at release and we'll just call a spade kind of shit. Like they removed an awful lot of cool mechanics, they removed an awful lot of stuff that people really liked. The game itself didn't run well at all at release. There was a lot there to be annoyed about. Finished. I'm not saying monk, but monk. I feel like the point that monk is at is like he's like that friend where you kind of like roll your eyes like, oh come on monk, you know, but he's not at insanity levels, you know what I mean? He's not gone that far. Like it's still reasonable. It's kind of like, oh, you tut and you roll and you roll your eyes like, come on monk, and you know he's not gonna fucking kill himself, he's not gonna drink the Kool-Aid, but it's one of those things where like you might be just slightly too invested in this. And fucking say it, please. What do you mean? That one friend who's a shapless guy. Right. Canonical, I'm not gonna lie. I watched the fucking entirety of that video that you sent me with the fucking... what's his name? Matthias? Just gonna call him Matt. With the Matt guy. Mizrachi, yeah. And the fucking... the other fucking curly-haired kid. I can't fucking remember his name. That was fucking cinema. That was absolute cinema. How literally the entire fucking room turned on the rabbi. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Matan, that was it. Oh. Pass over whatever you're snoring over there. I didn't really encounter bugs or performance issue. It started with a 40-minute tutorial and the missions afterwards was unlocking a hero with a very limited talent tree and next to no choices made. Yeah. Like, again, I feel like part of the whole reason that people... well, one of the main reasons that Old Mechanicus was good was that you could build up your team and you could specialize each individual guy to have a particular role in your squad, which is really good. And from... I haven't got Mechanicus 2, but from what I saw, there was an awful lot of people complaining that it was very linear compared to the old game. And it just simplified an awful lot of systems. Just fucking say it, please. Please. I think Monk is a fucking simp for Rockstar in GTA 6. He is. I think he'll fucking admit that himself. Also, Vivi, when did you play it? Because apparently, I think that those were all, like, an awful lot at release. I think it's helped now. Like, it's better now, but still. Dude, Rabbi Mizrachi speaks like Turkish politicians. It's not even funny. Now that you mention it, he did. There was an awful lot of politician shit. Right. Basically, for the people that don't know, because I'm having a fucking conversation here with Kaneko right now about something that nobody else here is privy to. He sent me, he sent me a video of the Matan guy, the guy that fucking crashed the Game Awards. I think he went up alongside the Elden Ring devs or something. and he basically got what's his face, Gavin McInnes, of the Proud Boys, and one of like the like foremost rabbis in America on a show together, and the idea is that Gavin McInnes is he's quite pro-Semitic, and he's very pro-Israel, so they got them both together. But this rabbi guy, after literally 5 minutes of the rabbi talking, Gavin McInnes was like, fuck this guy. I don't fucking like this guy. You know what? You know, maybe the anti-Semites have got something on them. Because apparently Gavin McInnes, I didn't know, like, after he fucking... Because he was the founder of the Proud Boys, in case anybody didn't know. He was very pro-Semitic, pro-Israel, like, Israel have a right to exist, blah, blah, blah. But after literally 5 minutes of this rabbi talking, he fucking switched sides. It was amazing to see. And for the rest of this, like, 90-minute interview, quote-unquote interview, he also got one of the fucking, what's his face? The Yaqub guys. No, they're different. They're the Nation of Islam. That's something different. Oh, Black Israelites. I fucking left without the floppy disk again. The Black Hebrew Israelites, the guys that claim that the blacks were the first Hebrews, the blacks were the first Jews. He got all of them in a room, and it proceeded for the rest of that to be just them shitting on the rabbi. Morik Christian turned into full bro. Honestly, yeah. It was fucking hilarious. So, if you have an opportunity to watch it, because even just for the comedy, it was funny. Because everybody was just taking the piss out of the guy. And the shit the guy was saying. It's funny because Gavin McInnes was trying to be on like his side, like, yeah, no, the Jews are cool and we like Israel. And the guy just started talking. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I'm trying to help you. And the rabbi's like, you don't know what you're talking about, guy. It's like, alright, well, fuck you then. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking door? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck is the radio tower? Hello, Ease. That's the junction box. Radio terminate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What would you say? I'm not old. You're old. He's old. He's a hag. He's old as fuck. Taylor Arson. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was too far. Me very happy. I finished gambling. Now for the important question. Did you win? We played blackjack. I won 5 all-ins and robbed the house. Okay. You know what? I can't even be mad. Well done. Wait, where's the reader? Oh, viewer. I've got 8 rights. That should be enough, right? Just in case it's not, I'm taking another one. Yay! Oh, it's a boot. Put that one there. You watch it over it, but unless you want more unsavory art, you watch it over there. What do you mean unsavory art? Right, hold on. Oh my. East is a born gambler. She broke the house and won it all, taking her to a real casino next. Fucking hell yeah. How's it going, Batanik? The radio tower disappearing was a bug that's become a feature. Will it come back? We say it will come back. And then we played poker and I got 5 straights in a row. We're all very proud of you, Ease. Well done. Like you pregnant and topped by Gator? Please no. Oh, I fucking pressed the wrong button. Right. I want to fucking say something here, okay? And I fucking, I'm gonna do a little bit of fucking inquisiting here, right? I posted recently that the femboys and the homosexuals were conspiring against me, right? I posted a thing in VA because John gave me an idea for it. Because it has come to my attention from certain individuals, I won't name names yet, that something... Wait, is it SV request? Something is in the works currently. This is fucking Delta. Why did I come here? Oh well, I've got an extra read, right? That's something. Something is in the works. I have reason to believe that certain individuals have gone to a certain bull boy, a certain baby cow that's lost his moo. Oh, I'm hungry. Right. And they have commissioned something. Well, I don't know. Fuck. Wild statement to enter stream. How's it going? But if I, and people have been vague posting about it. But apparently, basically, some person or persons have commissioned Toro to do something. And apparently it involves me. And I know full well what Toro takes commissions for. And now I'm scared. I want money so I can spoil my Queen's VV and Arson with donations. You know what? That's fair. And I want people to fucking come forward and tell me who knows about it. They're trying to groom it. They fucking might be. I do not know about it, thank you. So that's elusive. I want money now, give me casino. According to my keyboard, I'm a part of the conspiracy. Please. Well, I mean, you might be. Right, you know what? This is... Right, I'm gonna do it outside, at least that way it's... If it fucking rots, which it will rot, then it's gonna be outside. I mean, I could fucking carry it around with me, for God's sake. Does anybody know anything about it? Because apparently I'm one of the few people on planet Earth currently that don't know about it. I've been told to wait and see. Even the nice clean concrete. Fucking better be clean, I cleaned it. And then the next one is Foxtrot, so I need to go this way and across the river. I doubt John will be part of it. Perhaps Gator. I don't know if Gator would be a part of it. He's been too busy. I know for a fact Fizzy is in on it, and I know that Peppy knows about it. But I don't know who else. Oh, person who's the most spoiled with my art is unfortunately Imp. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Ooh. I'm surprised I actually haven't drawn Vivi. Ooh. The Impaler 3000, I swear. Right, I can't get up there. I'll just have to go around the long way. I don't know, but who would... I don't know, but would like to know about it. I would like to know about it because fucking nobody's telling me. The 3 people I know that are involved in the conspiracy won't tell me fucking shit. All I've been told is... These are the 2 things that I've been told about it. 1, the Fujos would hate it. 2, I'm helping him find his moo. That's all I know. Oh, and that if I want to see it, I'm going to have to give Toro a $5 subscription to his side account that I am not doing. What game? What is this game, Grandpa Sim? Looks like you need a shooter to move around. It's not Grandpa Sim. It's called Voices of the Void. It's where you play a scientist and weird things happen. I don't know what's going on 99% of the time anyways. Once it doesn't involve me or Ginger, I rapidly stop caring. You know what? I wish more... I genuinely wish more people had that mindset. Does it involve me? No, I don't care. I'm going back to bed. You know what? Downright honourable by today's standards where everybody's forced to have a fucking opinion about something. Old ass himself. I'm not fucking old. Oh, Jesus. X-rays right on the other fucking side of planet Earth. Everybody, like, fucking... Why is it that people look at somebody over the age of, like, fucking 25, 24 and they're like, yeah, old as fuck. Ancient. How is he still alive? Fuck you, I'm not old. Would you like a subscription to Toro for your birthday? Absolutely fucking not, and nice try. Is your back okay? My back is... It's okay. It gets a little bit stiff sometimes, but that's because I'm tall. I often have to fucking stoop to get at shit. Fucking sucks for chairs. I had to get a fucking office chair with adjustable armrests. Because it's awkward. It's awkward using armrests in a chair when you're tall. 'Cause, like, I don't know what you call it, like the length of pull for the arm. I don't know, it can be weird. Whereas if you get adjustable ones, it helps. Dude, kids these days think anyone over 20 years old. Fucking Canical gets it. Canical gets it. You'll have like fucking 26-year-old guys living with their fucking parents calling you unk. Like, bro, come on. I'm concerned about you. Don't be concerned about me. I'm not gonna die. I'm not old. Is the road too bumpy? Can you manage? I'm fine. Shit, armrests are worse than no armrest. You know what? That's fair. People tell me they see me as their mommy too, but I can't complain about that. I fucking said this multiple times. It feels like I'm like the fucking father figure of every friend group that I'm in. I have to make sure that everybody's fucking doing okay and has everything they need and... Okay, I thought I heard something. Like I just have to fucking follow people around and make sure they don't trip up over themselves. 30 is the new 20, but with money. What do you mean? Like you still don't have money? Because when you're 20 years old, you don't have any fucking money. Mama bird, I'm not a mama bird. But it does feel like online there's an awful lot of people. How should I put it? It feels like, I don't know if it's COVID. I'm sick of using like, oh, it's COVID as like an excuse for fucking everything these days. But I don't know if it is genuinely COVID because there's like a generation of younger people that are in like their late teens, early 20s now. that they either, like, they're very infantilized, but they're infantilized very specifically in, like, two major ways. The first way is that they have no fucking concept that other people exist in the world and matter. It's like they've been helicopter parented and their parents have taught them you're the most important person on the fucking planet and everything has to revolve around you. So they just take this mindset into life going forward. So that's like the first thing. And the second thing is total lack of responsibility. They just assume that everything will just work out without them having to do anything. So the sheer number of fucking young people that I've interacted with that have adopted this mindset. Okay. Delta, I don't need. Yes. Move. 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 But yeah, and these people, they are otherwise, like, you know, like, intelligent people. They're, like, developed people, but in those two very specific ways where it just kind of feels like because they've got helicopter parents doing fucking literally everything for them, it has left them in a very difficult position. That's a fucking wild signal. I'm too tired. I'll fucking tell you when I'm tired. You don't tell me, I fucking tell you. Blame women. Right. Right, we'll say due to two events that have happened recently, I think that mindset has taken much firmer hold in the zeitgeist than in recent years. I think we all know what two events that I'm talking about, but yeah. People grew up and have no social awareness and simple etiquette. Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is why socialization is very important, because there is genuinely just, like, a class of person out there now that just doesn't know how to interact as part of a social group. They're just people that exist purely to try and draw attention to themselves and to be the center of attention. How many rights has this fucking thing got then? One of them had... Okay, so that is 12. And that's all they do and that's all they care about. It's me. I don't. I've been sleeping for a few days. Right. Oh. I shall be 20s with money once I hit the casino. Yep. I mean, you only have to win once, right? Bam. Right, fuck off. Do I get my money? Get my fucking money. Okay, that's full. For Vivi's sake, I will elaborate. Recently, very tragically, there was a situation where a mother went killed her 3 kids. She took a kitchen knife. Well, she first took her husband's firearm, because I believe that they were breaking up. They had an argument. The argument eventually ended up in the mother grabbing a firearm and trying to kill the kids. The husband wrestled it away from her. After that point, she then grabbed the kitchen knife and cut the 3 children's throats. What am I hearing? When it became so dark. This is only the first one. She... I believe one child managed to survive after attempting to have their throat cut. Or the mother. It's incredible. The dad explains so much about Deep Space 3 we don't even know. Flux patterns. Nice job. Keep them coming. Okay. The 1-year-old son of the family managed to survive despite being attacked by his mother. Anyway, that's not the point. It was incredibly cut and dry. There was no argument. The prosecution's like, she killed her 3 kids. The defense is like, yeah, she killed her 3 kids, but she had postpartum depression. Despite the fact that there was no evidence for it. So yeah, she did it, but she was clinically depressed. She was insane. She wasn't in her right mind, so she should get a lesser sentence. Anyway, the main point that I'm trying to make here is that there is a large, an incredibly large, and I mean a very, very large movement of women out there right now that are trying to defend this woman that killed her 3 kids. Despite the fact that even her own defense team is like, nah, she didn't do it. There's a large group of women out there that are supporting her and saying that she didn't do it. Father fighting for custody of their children are using their ex-wives of support of Lindsay to overturn their court orders. I forgot to fucking take the shrimp out of the freezer. I was too busy talking about this. But yeah, not only are they supporting her vocally and through social media, $1 million has been raised to help with her legal defense fund and to help her side of the family. What country did this happen in? US, of course. Not only this, I shouldn't laugh. It's just so fucking surreal. What else can you do? Another woman did the same thing. She got into an argument with her husband and then said, say goodbye to your kids, and then proceeded to kill her children to try and get back at her husband. So this has happened twice in as many weeks. And there are... Jesus, where am I? Oh, I should probably use the fucking map. I'm too busy chatting. But yeah, there are 2 women out there that killed their children, and there's a large movement behind them that are trying to support them and say that they didn't do it, despite the fact that not even their own defense team is saying that they didn't do it. It's so cut and dry, it's so obvious. Like, the police literally walk in, finding you holding the knife that you did it with, covered in blood. One of them even asked the police officers to shoot her afterwards, after what she had done. She's like, I don't want to live anymore, just kill me. But yeah. She herself stated that she wasn't in postpartum depression, and her attorney even gave up. Yeah. But there's still women out there. Like, there was literally no evidence. Like, they went into her, like, oh shit. Internet search history and looked through it, and they found like, oh yeah, there are actually searches here for like how to fake postpartum depression. You know, it's like, it's very cut and dry. I don't know, man. Idiots will be idiots. I remember there was a situation where there was a mass murder and some dumb bitch was like, no, he wouldn't hurt anyone just because he was handsome. Oh, there's always people like that. You'll find no stronger supporter for like for a mass murdering rapist, like a serial killer, than women online. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking run out of fuel. I should have fucking refueled. Man, I'm never gonna fucking get anything done. I keep forgetting stuff. But yeah. It's funny that it's only recently this has been popularized when women have been doing this for years. It's funny that you say that. An awful lot of people online have been bringing up an old story from ancient Greek history where there was a, can't remember, it was like some city state in classical Greece, and a woman in this city committed suicide. It was very tragic. But after committing suicide, she got an awful lot of attention, and her family got an awful lot of attention. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's so terrible. They didn't deserve this. They died so young, blah, blah, blah. And they had, like, little shrines made to her in memory of this poor woman that died, and so on and so forth. The woman that died, that got so much attention and was treated, like, posthumously so favorably that other women in the days after that proceeded to start killing themselves in the hopes that they would also get some of that attention. And this is like, you can go and look. It's like, I can't, was it Plutarch? I think it was Plutarch that wrote about it. So it's like a real thing. So you can go and look it up. And basically, so many women were killing themselves that the king of that city put into law that anybody that kills themselves, like commits suicide, will have their body strung up and hung from the city gates. Why can't I use it? Here. Will have their body strung up and hung from the city gates and left to rot, while onlookers will, like, leer at you and throw stones at your body. And that was the only thing, like, the thought that they would be ridiculed. And, man, I can't even fucking leave. The thought that they would be, like, ridiculed and debased after they died was the only thing that stopped more women from killing themselves. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And an awful lot of people are pointing, obviously, not saying that this is what's happening, but if it continues to happen, is this just another case of women doing stuff for attention? It's like in the same way when, like, serial killers will do shit just for attention. You know what I mean? Like, Kaneko, you were pointing out something the other day about the guy that, like, fucking... This young kid that killed, like, a hobo, like a homeless person, and then proceeded to, like, fucking gloat about it and tell the police exactly what he did and how he did it and where he hid the body and so on and so forth. The kid was very clearly just doing it for attention. Original sin and all that. I mean, part of the Free Luigi movement, but that's because I hate CEOs. Like, I feel like hating CEOs is valid, though. I feel like that's valid. At least a little bit more. Is nuclear winter too much to ask for? It becomes more and more reasonable with every passing day, doesn't it? It's funny that it's only recently... Lindsay Clancy... Right, hold on, I need to catch up. Lindsay Clancy initially claimed that she was over-medicated and healthcare failed her. Then she found out she only had some silly... She only had some silly amount of claimed medicine in her blood. It was like 8 nanograms or whatever. Yeah, like, she wasn't. Attorneys are legally obligated to defend you how you want to be defended. And once something like that is stated publicly, they have to change tactics, which is why they are hyper careful with what is said during the court processes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go work a little and then go to sleep. Night night, everyone. Night night, East. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, yeah, when I said gave up, didn't mean that they gave up. They came up like, never mind, this bitch is Kelly, but more so he contradicted himself during the defense proposals. Humans in general nowadays are so impressionable to just straight up kill themselves, very prone to mass psychosis. More so than at any other point in history, we live in an attention economy. Nothing... Wait, do I have shrimp? No. Right, I need to go and pick up shrimp. Wait, did I not pick up shrimp? Did I put it back by accident? Oh, I did pick up shrimp. Did I drop them? Yes. God fucking damn it. But yeah, so I think that there's an awful lot of people, men and women, that are doing shit just for attention. Like, the school shooting shit, undoubtedly, unquestionably, 99%, it's for attention. It was happening because that was always been happening. You don't have to sugarcoat it. Well, yeah, that's like part of what I'm saying. Like, people will do fucking insane things for attention, including but not limiting to killing their children and killing themselves. Like having an itch for years. God damn it. That kid was just a true psychopath. It was the thrill of the kill, yeah. Yeah. How about we just fix the problem we all caused? Don't cause the problem. I'm thinking of it in video game perspective. Nah, I think humanity generally doesn't deserve a second chance. We can't damn the entirety of humanity for the worst parts of it. We can't. But I think as a species we need to start being much more harsh on ourselves. Like, I've been thinking about this a little bit. I don't like the idea of corporal punishment. I don't like the idea of executions. Because I don't trust the fucking government not to misuse the power over life and death that would give them. However, the way things have been going recently, much like with, obviously, the women in Greece hanging themselves, there are a certain subset of people out there that if you don't offer them a reason not to do something bad, they're going to do something bad. I think now that we're seeing kind of like an awful lot more, especially people from like less developed countries, like in the developed world, like in the Western world, the rule of law in and of itself is enough reason to behave yourself, right? It's like an agreement, oh shit, amongst everybody that lives within the system that we're all going to obey the laws of this system because it's better than the alternative, so we're trusting everyone to kind of like obey the law. Oh shit. God fucking damn it. But in an awful lot of developing countries and third world countries, that's not a good enough reason. So if we take, again, India's been a hot button topic, India for example, look at their police over there. And you see the police officers just roaming the street and they've just got big fucking wooden sticks and they will just fucking beat people that they see misbehaving. Like, literally the only thing keeping people in line over there, to a great extent, is the fear that they'll just get fucking beaten with wooden sticks in the street if they're not behaving when a police officer walks by. You know what I mean? And then an awful lot of them come over here and like, what do you mean the police won't beat me if I'm stealing? Like, no, they'll come over and they'll take the thing that you've stolen off you and they'll give you a little slip and you turn up in court. It's like, so I have to turn up in court? Like, yeah, you'll turn up in court and you'll get a fine. I'll get a fine. Yeah. What if I don't pay it? Well, they'll send you a letter and tell you to come to court. It's like, right, so there's nothing compelling me then. There's no threat of violence. Like, no, we'll just expect you to, you know, behave and do as you're told. So an awful lot of people are like, well, yeah, well, fuck that then. I'm not fucking doing that. Are you stupid? This is just, you've given me free reign to behave badly and do whatever the fuck I want. And I think that there are an awful lot of people that exist within an awful lot of modern countries now that didn't used to live there, that didn't used to exist in these countries, that are there, that are taking advantage of the good grace of the people living in these countries. No, I'll just go to bed. I'll do the signals tomorrow. Watched the case 2 days ago. 30-something woman who had 2 kids started doing OnlyFans whilst her boyfriend was working for both of them. Boyfriend learned about it, left her. She then started going on coke and meth binges, neglecting her baby children to the point of their fingers getting mummified, infected diaper rashes, slimy hair. Few days after one of her kids died, bitch got in her car, got on Snapchat talking about how some made up nanny killed her children, spamming the story after story on her Snapchat. Like, for that, I think that's like the clearest example. That's the clearest example of that woman putting attention over literally everything else. She was doing like the OnlyFans on the side, not for money, but for attention. Her boyfriend was fucking paying for them. So she didn't need the money. It was for the attention. And then after the boyfriend left, her going through like meth binges and stuff like that was just coping. But she's still on Snapchat. And then her baby gets fucking so horrifically ill to the point where it's like you're saying, like infections and fucking mummified fingers and shit. She says, fantastic, this is an opportunity to get more attention. So you go on Snapchat and you make up a story. Oh, it's fucking terrible. Tried, didn't take, got better. No one else did though. So don't like him, don't support him, don't give him attention they want. Be strong instead of self-loathing. Problem is everyone's saying everything isn't your problem. Hello, Canico VV. As Crom intended. Okay, right. I think I'm caught up. But hello. Like the goal of the action isn't even making up the fake alibi, it's just attention seeking. It is. I think it's oh, Jesus, I'm not. I think it's demonstrable. I think it's inarguable that like the for fuck's sake, the attention economy that we live in now 100% affects women far more and to a far greater extent than it does men. However, it does affect men, and there are an awful lot of men out there that are literally willing to do almost anything for attention. And you see an awful lot of them. I mean, the fucking nuisance streamers are a perfect example of it. You know, these people that they just go out in public and make an arse of themselves and disturb the peace specifically for the purpose of getting attention. It doesn't matter who they harm. It doesn't matter if they look like a fucking jackass. It doesn't matter. What matters is that they got attention. And they'll continue to do it until they stop getting attention. So, as much as we vilify them, and we 100% should vilify the people that fucking pay into this, because it's getting, well, it's not getting, it is dangerous now. Everyone that offers these people attention, that watches their videos, that likes their videos, that comments on their videos or their posts or whatever, their stories, their shorts, their streams, everyone that's feeding into that is giving them attention and encouraging them to continue to do it. So BRB, gonna rinse myself off, no worries. We can make a very dark personal joke right now, but only Imp would get. You know me, I do love a vague post. Come in, my stupid chud son. Here we go. But yeah. Sad. Sad. Again, I think we need to stop giving people attention. Like, we need we need to start encouraging people to disconnect more from social media. I think being online and being active and available 24/7 to large numbers of people is not healthy. Because it is good, it is addictive. I saw another post recently, and it was, again, it was viral. It was making the rounds of a guy coming back from work and finding his wife lying on the sofa crying. He didn't know what at the time. It didn't really matter. Could have been anything. But what disturbed him most wasn't that his wife was on the sofa crying. It was the fact that she had set up her phone, a ring light, and like a little set on the, I say a set, it's like a little mini set on the sofa with like props like a blanket and a pillow, and she had like posed herself just so to make herself look good for when she was crying, so that she could make a post about being sad, so that she could get attention from it. Like, that's how bad it is. God fucking damn it. I guess I'll go outside. Like, it's every single moment of your life. What the fuck? It's just a legit flying saucer. Still going on. It was one of the more tame ones, to be honest with you. Like, you can't even have like a fucking quiet moment of having a fucking mental breakdown without somebody trying to like monetize it or like farm it for fucking attention. Ooh, I fell over. You got a new cat box? What? Cat box? The wisps won't come back for this one? Oh, a Carrefour? Yeah, I bought a new one because they fucking destroyed the old one. How's it going, Yui? How have you been, lad? Saw a flying saucer. Long story short, be the change you want to see in the world? Yes. Yes. That was odd. Well, it stopped now. It's go. Oh, shit. I don't want to fucking break my legs again. No, I don't sleep here anymore. I mean, I could. I don't, but I could. I'm gonna have a potato. Jesus, potatoes are good. You need money? Have you considered a crypto rug pool? It's what all the cool kids are doing. How's it going, Wickern? Foyds be wildin', honestly, real. Hello, good. Glad to hear it. You left your hook on the floor? Great. 2 horrific mind-altering occurrences in one night. What else is fucking happening? Another one? Okay. I'm only on Discord and Twitter waiting for people to follow that change. It's fucking wild what some people are willing to do just for attention.
Who's my good little creamy greener? You are. Yes, you are.
What does that mean? Oh, there it is. Hello, Spiral. Hello. It's a fucking creamy greener. What the hell is that? Using your array like an airline. Maybe they're just using it as like a what you call it? Oh, Jesus. like a landmark, you know. Take a left by the big dishes and you'll be at, I don't know, fucking Agartha. Greener because you're Irish,
you're
but
a
I'm
creamy
not
greener.
fucking Irish. Oh. Right, how do I fucking win this one then? I know, but it's funny to call you Irish. Everybody's so mean to me. Everybody fucking bullies me. Is there like a way out or some shit? Woo. Oh, well, I won't be able to find it. You're literally a death angel cuck. You're just mad the lion fucking kicked the absolute shit out of Lehman Russ. Cope and seethe. Cope and seethe, fur boy. Right. My will be done. Go. Let's avoid the shadows at all costs. So there's not like a door that I need to go. You literally just run in circles. Swear to God. This is just like real life me. I get like a fucking hour's sleep and something wakes me up. Stop. Moving. Activate. Wait. There.
I'm an orc fan first, and you're mad you don't get that wolf fussy.
Bro, I don't want it. I don't want it. I ain't fucking no wolf girl. Okay.
Nah, you want that lionessy.
Oh. I just fucking like the lion because he's like a giga autist. Like that's canonically his weakness. If you go back through and read the Horus Heresy books, the lion is legit like good at everything pretty much, except working with people. That's literally his one big blunder, is that he gives oh, what's his name?
Wait, there's books?
Yes, there's fucking books. They're really good. Well, most of them. Oh, not the Iron Hands, the Iron Warriors. He's a fucking petulant man-child. I can't remember his name. It's not Ferrus Manus. Perturabo. He literally gives one of the Emperor's super weapons to Perturabo because he can't tell he's cartoonishly evil. That's literally one of the books. Name one of the Space Marines that isn't autistic as hell. Sanguinius. Sanguinius and Fulgrim. But Fulgrim only because he's a massive fucking narcissist. Sanguinius is genuinely like one of the only like good Primarchs. The lion, as the story is told... Oh shit, I actually fucking started a signal and then never bothered. Oh no, it says no signal. So I don't have a signal. The lion is part of the lore of the books.
Rupert isn't an autistic, he's just a preppy twat.
Rupert? Who the fuck is Rupert? But the lion is part of the lore of the books. His whole thing is that he was the guy that the Emperor's like, you're my most trusted son because you're literally too fucking autistic to be disloyal. I'll give you an order and you'll follow it. He's like, of course I will. That's why I was made. I'm here. I'm your son and you tell me what to do and I go do it and I don't ask questions. So he just goes and he does it.
Rupert is Gilliman or however you spell it.
Oh.
IDKI don't like blueberry.
Robute? Robute? Or Reboot? I like him as a character because he has like principles. He has like a morality, but he's like kind of like the opposite to the Lion because they actually fight a fair amount in the books. They don't actually come to blows because the Lion would canonically kick the absolute shit out of him. But Robuti's very much like, he's like a warrior, not well, he is a warrior, but he's not really a warrior.
Roberto, if he's Mexican.
He's more of like a statesman and a scholar than a warrior. He is very much like a logistician and a statesman first and foremost. Whereas the Lion is just, I'm a warrior. Like, you point me in the direction and I'll solve the problem. So the Lion doesn't have like, there is no line that the Lion will not cross in order to complete an objective given to him. That's basically it. God fucking damn it. Are there lots? And the example that I always give, I think it's just a fantastic fucking example. They have one of his brother Primarchs, one of the traitors, one of the evil guys called Conrad Kurz. He's the guy that fucking flays babies and eats human beings alive for aura. Just to scare people. He's hiding in one of the mountains on one of Robuti's planets, and they're like, man, we really can't find this guy. He's really good at stealth. How are we gonna find him? And the Lion's got, I've got an idea. And I'm like, what? Is it right? Well, we've tracked him down to these mountains, yeah? Is it, yeah? So just fucking nuke the mountains. And Robuti's like, well, no, we can't do that. It's like, why not? It's like, well, one, because it's our planet, you can't just go nuking mountains, and two, because there's people nearby that might be affected by the nuclear fallout and the explosion. I was like, but yeah, but if we catch this guy, or if we kill this guy, that'll save an awful lot more people. It's like, yeah, but you can't just go around blowing up planets. Like, you're a fucking dickhead. You're a pussy. Just blow up the mountain, nuke the mountain, and we'll fucking catch this guy. So they end up getting into a shouting match. And Gilliman's like, right, you're not doing it. It's not happening. We're not blowing up the mountain. It's not happening. So,
The Lion is a Jew.
So, fuck damn. Okay. What's the coordinates?